What is up, Nerf Nation? I'm Naptown Nerf, and this is another episode of Naptown Nerf Parcels. So, NFStrike had a sale a little while ago, and I bought entirely too much stuff. Got 2 different packages from them, and we will crack them open and see what I bought, because I honestly don't remember what I decided to buy and what I didn't. So, who knows what's in here? Let's crack it open and find out. Alright, we'll start with the big one first. Alright, bubble wrap. So we got a ton of worker stuff. I'll go ahead and show you the inside of the box here. There is a lot of goodness inside there. So let's go ahead and see what we got in here. Start with this one. This looks like it is a magazine. They had lots of really good sales. Like, it was hard to pass up. I've been wanting to add a few more tactical black P-mags to my collection, and they had them for a decent price, so I grabbed, I think, a couple of those. I can't remember, but yeah, pretty cool. Yep, this looks like the same one here. It's like one of Coop's videos where he unboxes a bunch of worker stuff they sent to him for free, except I paid for all this. There's another one. Pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and see what's in here. Oh, I know what this is. This was actually like, I don't know, like $10 or $12. And these things are usually really expensive. So I have one and I really like it a lot. So I went ahead and grabbed another one. And that is a foldable buffer tube, which is really, really cool. So you throw on a awesome stock back there, whatever one you choose. There's tons to choose from. And it can fold over to the side, which is pretty sweet. And then you can click it back into place like that. Pretty cool, and that will go on any NFStrike attachment point, so that's pretty sweet. Another P-mag. Yep, another black P-mag. So I got another rifled barrel. I have one of these, but it's a really, really tight fit onto the Monkey Mods barreling material, and I didn't really want to try to take it off because I was afraid I might break it, so I went ahead and picked another one up. They're only a few bucks, so, you know, figured it's worth grabbing another one. So that's that. Pretty cool. This works basically the same as a scar barrel, but you don't have to worry about tightening your strings. So that's pretty sweet. And it fits onto a lot of the kits, barreling material that comes with the kits. So it can be a snug fit on some things or a loose fit on others, but it doesn't really work with brass. But yeah, it works with a lot of the kits, so that's pretty cool. Got 4 of these guys, and you probably know what these are. They are, go ahead and just crack them all open. 1, 2, 3, and 4 transparent black worker mags, 22 round mags. And as you guys know, these are my favorite. I really do like the transparent black ones a lot. I have a set of clear and a set of transparent black. I wanted to add a few more since they were only like $7 each. I mean, that's just insanely cheap, because I remember when these first came out, I spent like $25 each on like 6 or 7 of them, which was insane. But yeah, these are pretty cool, and for $7 I couldn't help myself from picking up a few more. So when I want to run full auto, I'll have a few extra mags, you know, to run on like a side leg pouch or something like that. So pretty cool. And we got something in here. Check this guy out. And that is a clear vector kit. And I got another one of these because I want to put it on my blue swordfish. So they were like $18, so I was like, well, I guess now's a good time to get that. So go ahead and grab that. And I think this is another vector kit. I think this is a black one. We shall see. Yep. This is a black one for a future project down the road. We will see what I end up using this with, but figure for the price, I couldn't really pass it up. And I got a transparent blue Picatinny rail to go on the top of the vector kit with the swordfish. To kind of go like the blue, transparent blue and transparent clear combo there. Pretty cool, I think. Let's see what we got in here. So this is the full auto kit for the Dominator And I didn't realize I was actually going to get one of these for free, so I bought one, and then I ended up getting one for free. So not sure when or if I will be using that, but I do have another one now. So I got the transparent blue pieces that go insert into the sides of the strife and the top part there. I'm not sure why I got transparent blue ones. I probably should have gotten black ones to go with the black vector kit, but I have blue ones, so who knows, maybe I'll do something with those. They may actually end up going on Sub-Zero, actually, because I thought it would look cool on there. I think that's kind of what I was thinking, is maybe putting those in instead of clear next time when I finish revamping Sub-Zero, that might be used for that. So, and the last thing in this box is already partially opened. Oh yeah, this is cool. And this is, I don't know what this grip is called, but it's kind of like a P90S style grip, I guess. But I thought that was pretty cool, and it was pretty cheap, so I went ahead and grabbed it just to try out. I think I'll probably try this with the vector kit, so that could be a pretty cool addition to the Swordfish, I think, or even the Dominator. That could be really cool in the Dominator as well. So we'll see what I end up using it with, but pretty cool. All right, package number 2. Guess I didn't order enough stuff for it to come in a box, but that's okay. Seems to be just fine. All right, got a couple sets of worker flywheels because you can never have enough of those. I've actually run really low on flywheels here recently, so I'm glad I picked up a couple more sets. This is another set, worker flywheels. Really good flywheels for the price. I mean, you really can't go wrong. They're not the best flywheels, but, you know, given the price point being, you know, a set under $10, you know, I love my Cyclones and things like that, but that's like twice as expensive as these, so. And these will give you really good performance, just as good, if not better performance in a lot of cases as those. They just wear darts a little bit more. But got a couple sets of those, and we'll see what's in here. It says blue transparent. It doesn't really clue us into much lately with worker. Ooh, what is this? Oh, so this is a long shot plunger tube system, which is pretty cool. I wanted to try this out with a project, so I'm not sure what all I'll be using, but the plunger tube is pretty cool. Not sure if this is, I'm guessing this is about the same size as the normal long shot, but it's probably not tapered down, would be my guess. I don't really know a ton about it. And then you get a plunger rod, but you don't get a head, so you would either have to buy one of their metal ones or use one from the long shot. And then you get this back piece, and then obviously you get your O-rings and buffer, you know, pad and all that good stuff, screws. And I went ahead and got an expanded battery door for the Swordfish. So there we go. That's an expanded battery door for the Swordfish. The battery there kind of bulges it a little bit, so I figured I went ahead and grabbed one that doesn't do that, just to keep a little less pressure on the battery, and it just looks a lot cleaner because I had to take off the ribs on the Swordfish battery door, and that just doesn't look super great, so this will look much nicer. Got 4 of these, and these are the little side Picatinny rails for the Strife or Swordfish. I'll go ahead and pull one of them out. So this is obviously the side Picatinny rail for your Strife or Swordfish, and I plan on using 2 of them for the Swordfish, obviously, and then I'm not sure what I'm doing with the other 2 yet. Maybe for Sub-Zero, I'm not sure. But this just adds a little flavor, I think, to your Strife or Swordfish, and just will make it look a little bit better, especially with a vector kit on it, so pretty sweet. Then I did go ahead and get 2 Mickey Mouse pieces that are metal that Worker sells. I'll go ahead and pull one of these out here. So pretty nice piece, has some speed holes in the back there, so that's pretty neat. Definitely a nice part, and I think it's, you know, was worth the amount of money that I paid for it. These are, I feel like, a little expensive usually. A lot of their long shot parts are a little expensive, more expensive than I think they should be, but I guess these parts are expensive to make because pretty much all people's long shot metal parts are expensive. So nevertheless, I think it's a nice piece, and I needed a couple of them, at least one for a project I'm working on, so grabbed a few of those. Do not know what's in here. Oh yeah. So I got a suppressor. I actually have never purchased one of these, but this thing is really cool. And then obviously it will thread on another one of your metal pieces. I have one of those, but not in this parcel. And then this can screw off. And I think a black one can go on there. I'm not sure I got a black one with this one, but it's pretty cool. And it's kind of rubberized, which is an interesting feel. So that's pretty sweet. Oh yes. And then I believe I got 2 of these, and they had these on for 25 bucks each, which is super cheap for a long shot metal bolt sled. So I definitely grabbed a couple of those for future projects. Definitely a nice looking bolt sled, and going to be much stronger than the stock one. So unless you plan on putting aluminum brackets on your stock one, you're definitely going to need an upgraded bolt sled if you're running, 16 kg or higher. So, and then if you're running really strong spring loads, you really do need a full metal bolt sled. So definitely nice to have a couple of those around, and it's nice not to have to pay $50, $60, $80, $100 for one. So got one of those, and I think this is one also. Yep, another one there. Pretty cool. All right, another part that I thought was really cool, and kind of excited to see that Worker came out with. Hopefully they'll come out with more parts, but this is a cast transparent piece for the front of your swordfish. Now I don't think this will work. This may work with a strife, I'm not sure, but I believe this has had the swordfish in mind, so that's pretty darn cool. I know a lot of people have been doing obviously resin parts for a while, but this is much cheaper. If Worker decides to start doing parts like that, that'd be pretty sweet. But obviously you're only probably going to be able to get like clear, and maybe they'll do transparent blue, and I don't know, they might sell black. I have a feeling they probably won't sell black, but clear is definitely cool, and maybe they'll do some triggers and pusher pieces and things like that in clear also, because that'd be pretty darn sweet with their transparent swordfish. So yeah, pretty neat part there. And then last but certainly not least, we got the stock. And this stock I've been eyeing for a while. I think it looks really cool, but I have not, lost a piece. There we go. I'm not sure what that went to. Oh, goes to this metal part. That is just really nice. That is a nice stock, guys. That is really cool. It is really thick, a lot thicker than I thought it was, but that is just a really cool adjustable stock. Has quite a few different settings. Let's see here. There's a short setting like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's it. Nope. Then there's 5. So 5 different settings. There's a tad bit of wobble, but not really much. I mean, there's going to be a little bit, obviously, when you get real far out there, but these are completely solid metal, so that's really cool. The part under here is metal, but I guess they give you a transparent blue plastic piece if you want to replace that part, so that's kind of cool. I'm assuming that's what that goes to. I don't know what else it would go to. So that's a really sweet stock that I may use on my swordfish or my Dominator. I haven't really decided. Probably my swordfish, because I kind of like the transparent blue Super Soaker Worker stock. For the Dominator, for some reason I just feel like that looks really nice. But this could look really cool with that vector kit on the swordfish, I think. So that may be where I go. So I think that's everything. Oh, one more thing. NFStrike actually sent this to me for free for review, so I wanted to show you guys what it was, and then I will do a review on it at some point. But it's a really cool laser sight that goes on Picatinny, kind of on the side Picatinny rail, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty expensive piece, if I recall. Unfortunately, they did not send me batteries to go with this, so I had to actually buy batteries, and the batteries are like another $15 off of Amazon anyways, and I kind of had to go that route to get it here quickly. So grabbed a couple batteries. I'm waiting on those, and then I'll probably do a review on this, probably throw it in with another video. Actually, I have a mod coming up that it may work on, and hopefully I can get a good video, final product video of that soon because it is freezing outside and the weather has not been kind to me. But when it gets a little bit warmer at the end of the week this week, I'll get out there and do a little overview of that mod, and definitely stay tuned for that because it is pretty darn cool. I'm really excited about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. Please subscribe. And as always, peace out.